All right, so I broke my fast of the year, as you guys saw, with the hazelnuts, and I also went to one of my favorite restaurants here in the Phoenix area. I have dietary restrictions, so it's always very nice and comforting when people actually listen to what I need to do. Now, to give you an idea of how uh, uncomfortable it is after I eat, I need to talk to my landlord over something. See, we live in an HOA area, and the mailboxes are locked in a bank of mailboxes down the street. And so when if I were to get mail, she needs to open it, and then I don't know when it's coming and all that. Now, one of my credit cards recently expired, and I've been having difficulty getting that credit card. First, I accidentally put the wrong zip code. I don't know if it bounced back or something. And then I had them sent here. And then I realized there's no mailbox outside. And come to find out, you needed a key and all that. And I asked the owner, it'd been 2 weeks since I ordered the credit card. I asked the owner to please check. And she claims that it hasn't arrived yet. And I'm a little bit puzzled. I've never waited this long for a credit card. I gotta ask her again. Sometimes the envelope can look very different than a credit card. Obviously, they don't want to make it look like a credit card because they don't want somebody to just steal it, right? Now, I wanted to ask her again today, but after I ate, I didn't feel comfortable calling her and mentioning this because I felt like, if I got upset about the card not arriving or something came up, or maybe my landlord decides to complain about something. I've had bad experiences in other homes, not here, but in other homes. Um, I didn't want to deal with that. And so I'll probably deal with it tomorrow morning after I get at least another 10 to 12 hours. Uh, this is why I wish I could fast forever. Earlier today, when I was kind of half jokingly asking myself, is it worth living another 60 years miserably, like having to eat every day, or is it better to just live 2 months of fasting and just fade away, right? I was serious about that because every time after I eat, I get mentally challenged by little things like this. I have high functioning autism. Now, I think, I come to think of it, I don't think autism really is a uh, disease. It's only a disease in the context of modern life, right? If you think about how people used to live tens of thousands of years ago, people used to routinely do the kind of fast that I did 2 days ago, right? And then they would kill an animal, and then they would have a big feast, and then they would have to go on another fast, right? And I thrive in that kind of environment, right? I have the old genes, right? That's why I caught COVID-19 twice and I never got sick, right? I still have the genes that eat bat soup all the time, that fast every other day. And unfortunately, I just don't fit in with the modified genes that everybody else is living with, right? Obviously, what I just said was not very politically correct, but that's how I feel. And I just want, I don't want other people to accommodate me or anything. I just want people to accept me for who I am. And if I go to a party and I don't want to eat, to just accept it. Or just like you would accept somebody who doesn't want to drink alcohol, right? All right. That's the honest to God how I feel about the eating situation.